హలో చెక్ చెక్. హలో 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 వస్తున్నా సుదీప్ అడు. హలో హలో చెక్ చెక్. హలో హలో హలో
Good morning, dear participants. Kindly be seated. I hope you had your breakfast. We are going to witness the central inauguration first, followed by local inauguration hosted by Vardhaman College of Engineering, Hyderabad. Thank you for joining us today. A very good morning and a warm welcome to all the dignitaries. I request the dignitaries to kindly be seated. A very good morning and a warm welcome to all the dignitaries. I request the dignitaries to kindly be seated. A very good morning. Good morning and a warm welcome to the AICTE Innovation, Design and Entrepreneurship Bootcamp Phase 2, being organized under the aegis of AICTE and Ministry of Education's Innovation Cell. Design and Entrepreneurship Bootcamp Phase 2, being organized under the aegis of AICTE and we'll shortly witness the central inauguration of the 5-day bootcamp virtually, which is being live streamed from the AICTE headquarters, New Delhi. After the central inauguration, we will host the local inauguration.
material science, and many
Good morning, everyone, and once again a warm welcome. On behalf of Vardhaman College of Engineering, I, Dr. Tarla Deshpande.
Good morning, galaxy of intellectuals, Your Excellency and invited guests. I am Fatima Farheen. I extend a warm welcome to you all on my behalf.
A warm welcome to all the dignitaries present amongst us today. It gives me pleasure in inviting all the dignitaries on the dais. Dr. J.V.R. Ravindra, Principal Vardhaman.
A warm welcome. Thank you, sir, for your dazzling presence.
May I now take the privilege to inviting our chief guest, Dr. Abhay Singh, Director CNP, Ministry of Defence, Government of India.
A warm welcome to you, sir. Thank you for your tremendous presence.
A round of applause for all the dignitaries, and I request the dignitaries to kindly be seated. On behalf of Vardhaman College of Engineering, I extend a hearty welcome to all the dignitaries, participants, and their mentors. We at Vardhaman College of Engineering feel proud and privileged to host the 5-day AICTE IDE Boot Camp Phase 2, being organized under the aegis of AICTE and Ministry of Education's Innovation Cell. We have been joined by Ms. Shivani Sharma, Nodal Center Head, AICTE New Delhi. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you for your dazzling presence, ma'am.
This event aims to imbibe the spirit of innovation, design, and entrepreneurship among students and innovation ambassadors from higher education institutes. To mark the auspicious beginning of the program, may I request the dignitaries to come forward to light the lamp and inaugurate the local boot camp. I also request Ms. Sushma to render an invocation song.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा आकाशस्यादिपो विष्णुः अग्नैश्चैव महेश्वरी वायुसूर्यक्षतिर्षः जीवनस्य गणाधिपः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो बुद्धिः प्रचोदयात् तन्नो बुद्धिः प्रचोदयात् एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात् तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात् तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात्. Thank you.
The best thing about a picture is that it never changes, even when the people in it do. Photography takes an instant out of time, altering life by holding it still. May I request all the dignitaries on the dais and coordinators and organizers to come forward for a quick group photograph, please. I request all the coordinators to join us, coordinators and organizers. I extend a warm welcome. Jabbar sir, all the HODs and deans. I request all the HODs and deans to join us. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your quick, swift move.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us begin with the slated program. Firstly, I take this opportunity to introduce the principal of Vardhaman College of Engineering, Dr. J.V.R. Ravindra. Dr. J.V.R. Ravindra is the principal of Vardhaman College of Engineering, Hyderabad. He is a professor in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Dr. Ravindra boasts 25 years of extensive experience encompassing significant roles in both academia and administration. With a passion for research, he has contributed to 5 projects supported by esteemed bodies such as AICTE and DST, amounting to Rs 3 crores in funding. Furthermore, Dr. Ravindra holds 6 granted patents and has published numerous noteworthy articles in journals and conferences of international repute. May I now invite Dr. J.V.R. Ravindra to make his welcome address. So, please.
Thank you very much for the nice introduction, and good morning, dignitaries on the dais. It's our privilege to welcome you, all of you, on this AICTE Bootcamp Phase 2, organized at Vardhaman College of Engineering. We respect your time, and once again, I thank you very much for your valuable time. Once again, good morning to all the students, my fellow colleagues, and the other distinguished professors from other engineering colleges. This bootcamp is not a just event, but it's a container where the ideas are shaped, transformed, and given life. Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji said on several platforms that the Indians must be job providers, but not the job seekers. Just now we have also, got the same point from the Honorable AICTE Chairman sir also in this inaugural function. So it's where our collectively curiosity leads to explore the new horizons, challenges which are very conventional to the build pathways in the future. I'm very much thrilled on the array of sessions, pointers of workshops and discussions planned today. Each of these sessions are very much planned by the AICTE to ignite the youngsters' minds of you and foster the collaboration. This kind of the boot camps are very much helpful to the student community, where you can understand what kind of the ideas are being shared among the student community. It's not only to demonstrate your own ideas, but at the same time you can also got to know that how the others are working on the similar or the same idea. Because India is the most beautiful country where we have the traditions, cultures vary from state to state. So the same idea can be exhibited in two or more ways from the two different people from their respective states. And this is the boot camp. Attending such kind of the boot camps are very much important, as I said just now, to build the networking also. And please talk to all the guests who are here by experience. They are very, very good. They have rich experience in their own respective areas. So kindly talk to them and share your ideas and understand their experience, because I can see that many innovators or entrepreneurs are here, and unless you go and talk to them, they will never share, right? So talk to them and then, share your ideas and then convert that idea into a startup, so they can helpful in many other ways. So thank you very much for being with us, and once again I welcome all of you to the Vardhaman College of Engineering. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your wonderful inputs. We have one more guest. It's my pleasant duty to invite Raj Kumar, Assistant Manager, Agriculture and Processed Food Products, Export Development Authority, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. A warm welcome to you, sir. May I now request our students to welcome him with a bouquet? Thank you, sir. Thank you for your ardent presence. May I now take the charge of introducing our distinguished guest, Dr. R. Sridevi, Professor and Director, J-Hub. Madam is Professor of CSE, holding 23 years of teaching experience, worked as Coordinator, Center of Excellence in Cybersecurity, JNTUH, led various roles as Additional Controller of Examination, EDEP, and Result Processing. Madam has been instrumental in establishing 3 research labs, IoT lab, Digital Forensics lab, Big Data Analytics lab, and 1 smart classroom under TEQIP in the department. Networking and network security and information security are her research domains. Madam has guided 5 PhD scholars and published very good number of research papers in various national and international journals, reputed journals, which have got high index factors. I feel gratified to invite our distinguished guest, Dr. R. Sridevi ma'am, to come forward and deliver her message. Thank you, ma'am. Could you please come forward?
Hello, good morning to everyone. Dignitaries on the dais. There are various officials from AICTE and other Government of India officials, and all other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, faculty, teaching and non-teaching staff, students, and delegates of this for this program. Welcome you all, and very good morning once again to you all. It's a privilege for me to attend this function, inaugural function, on behalf of JNTH University. See, the JNTH University is a parent university of this institute. So actually, Registrar Professor Manjur Hussain, he's very much interested to come and attend this program, but because of his busy schedule, he could not be able to attend. On behalf of JNTU, I'm representing here, and it's really a very good program here the Vardhaman College is taken up. I congratulate and also appreciate Vardhaman College management, staff, and students for being hosting this IDE boot camp on these 5 days. And the other thing is that I feel you are all students, really you are very wonderful and you are very lucky, I can say you, because when we are students, we don't know what is innovation, what is startup, nothing. We don't have a such type of scope. Still, maybe the students are really very fresh minds they are having. They can think in very different way, because we people are with the multiple works and multi-dimensional, we are already, our brain is overloaded, but you people are the right persons to come up with a very good ideas. So this particular JHub, I am now in charge or the responsible person. So the JHub is renamed with a new, that is Directorate of Entrepreneurship, Innovation and Startup, and I have taken this charge only 1 month before, but actually within 1 month I could see how the students are responding for this ideation part and all. Just the class where I am teaching, I went to the class and I am talking about this. As and when immediately I come from the class back, so 2 students have come up with 2 ideas. So that's really the strength of the students, I could believe. And also, it's a very wonderful opportunity for all of you students, really make use of it. The government of India is supporting you and your own local colleges are supporting you, and as well as from JNTUH University, Hyderabad also. Now we are actually want to collaborate and work with T-Hub, T-Works and V-Hub and all. We are actually doing some process of establishing collaborations with all these esteemed institutions, and want to give a support from the parental university to all the colleges which are affiliated to us. So this is the scenario. Once again, I congratulate all the students and also congratulate the college management, staff and students for this program, for hosting this. Thank you once again to the AICTE and Government of India taken this initiative for running this such a great program. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable insights. As ma'am will be leaving us a bit early as she has to attend a meeting at J-Hub, I request Principal Sir to present a memento to ma'am as a token of appreciation from our side.
I'm very kindly excuse me, with all your permission, I want to leave this. Otherwise, I want to stay here back for all these 5 days. That much I am very much interested to listen all these sessions. But actually, we have we have to go to VHub. There is Honorable IT Ministry is coming. We need to attend. It's a protocol. So I am leaving this. Sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you so much.
We truly understand your commitment, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to having you again on board. Dear participants, it's my pleasure to introduce to you our distinguished guest, Mr. Naved Ahmed Ansari, Master Trainer, Vardhaman Foundation. Mr. Ansari holds more than 19 years of diversified experience in IT services, education, animation, e-learning, IoT, and food industry. He is an entrepreneurship enthusiast, lean startup methodology expert, and a founder of 2 successful ventures. He has mentored over 700 startups in a span of 6 years. With this brief introduction, may I invite Mr. Naved Ahmed Ansari to make his address, please.
Good morning, students, faculty members, dignitaries. This is the second time I'm part of the boot camp. You can see phase 2 here. I was part of phase 1. And last time I attended the program in Bhopal Center. And you can read here, nodal officer, master trainer. But I'm an entrepreneur first. I'm working with the foundation from past 6 years. Vardhaman Foundation is in the space of promoting entrepreneurship by educating entrepreneurs, by educating students, exposing students with the idea of entrepreneurship. And these kind of programs are great opportunity for you to get exposed with the idea. When it comes to innovation, ideation, entrepreneurship, idea is just 1%. When you are a student, when you learn about how to create something new, our focus is always on an idea. That you will learn how to implement an idea, how to validate an idea. During your lifetime, you can come across hundreds of ideas, maybe more. As an entrepreneur, when I go out, I see problems, usually when people see problems, I see opportunity. This is how an entrepreneur's mind works. I wish and hope that after 5 days of this program, you will start seeing problems as opportunities and understand how to convert ideas into viable, sustainable businesses. When I'm saying viable, sustainable businesses, most of the time, a great idea can excite hundreds of people, but it is not necessary that great looking idea will sustain for a long time and give a job opportunity for hundreds of people. So sustainability is one of the key factors when it comes to entrepreneurship. When you start something, your idea should excite people when they listen to it, but it should solve a problem. It should be a big problem enough to help a lot of people and create a sustainability for yourself. When I'm talking about sustainability again and again, which means, I'm sure sustainability is a jargon for you right now, which means you will create something which will go for a long, long time and it will help a lot of people. And when we talk about ideas, especially faculties, because being a teacher is a noble job and we don't like to talk about money. I'm sure as a student, when you started thinking about an idea, first thought would be how I can help somebody, right? During this program, whether you are helping somebody or you are helping yourself, we will make you understand how to create something which can sustain. The quality of idea is secondary. You will understand this during this program, and how to build a sustainable business is the primary thing, because going forward, maybe you will work on second idea, third idea, or fourth idea. It is going to depend on the sustainability and the scalability of the idea, that whether you will going to pursue it for a long time or not. So once again, before I finish my talk, I'm going to promise this thing. You came in this program as a student with an idea, but you will go out with a business, sustainable business idea, and you will go out as an entrepreneur. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Naved Ahmed Ansari, for giving insightful ideas to our participants on sustainable business. May I now warmly welcome Raj Kumar, Assistant Manager, Agriculture and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, to come forward and deliver his message. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good morning to all of you and all the dignitaries also. And myself is Rajkumar. I am from Agricultural and Processed Food Product Export Development Authority. In short is APIDA, which comes under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. And APIDA is providing a very good platform for the students also, and great ideas from your side also. And welcome all the ideas related to agriculture field also. And APIDA is providing so many facilities to the farmers, FPOs, and exporters who are into the agriculture fields. APIDA is also providing the financial assistance to set up new startups by the farmers, FPOs, and the exporters by providing the financial assistance for set up their units also. And this is the first time I came here to join the boot camp, and all the information are available at our website www.apida.gov.in. And if you need any assistance and any help from the Government of India in the agricultural sector, then you can write down my mobile number is also. Then you can contact me and directly on my mobile and my WhatsApp. So my number is 97111 55610. I repeat this number, 97111 55610. And thank you very much to the dignitaries and Principal Sahab also. Thank you very much for inviting us as a APIDA. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your invaluable thoughts. I am pleased to introduce now our guest of honor, Ms. Shivani Sharma, Nodal Center Head, AICTE, New Delhi. Ms. Sharma is the Assistant Producer at the Ministry of Education's Innovation Cell, AICTE. She works towards fostering a culture of innovation in the country by producing innovation-based audiovisual content covering startup stories from different educational institutions and showcasing path-breaking entrepreneurial journeys via Swayam Prabha, the DTH channel of Ministry of Education. It's a privilege to have you on this platform, ma'am. May I request you to address the audience, please?
My greetings to the chief guest and all the dignitaries present here, the esteemed faculty members, and the dear students. Very good morning to all of you. It gives me immense pleasure as we gather here for the inauguration of this much-awaited second phase of IDE Bootcamp. It's an honor to welcome you all to this transformative journey that promises to shape the future of innovation drive and entrepreneurship in our country. Innovation Design Entrepreneurship Bootcamp is an excellent initiative envisioned by our Honorable Prime Minister and Ministry of Education's Innovation Cell and Vardhaman Foundation. Together, we are leaving no stone unturned to make this a grand success. So please join us in this initiative as it is for your own benefit. So my young innovators out here, this is a great platform for you all to nurture your innovative spirit at a very initial level so that you're prepared for what lies ahead when you move out there in the field, in the market. When, as Sridevi ma'am also rightly pointed out, that when we were in school and college, we didn't have this kind of opportunity. I wish we had one, but we actually didn't have any experiential learning for that matter. We used to just mug all our books up and used to rely on the theory and the practical knowledge. Though I chose a different career altogether, but yeah, I was also a science student and I used to hate reading just books. And I didn't have any experiential experience that time. But then you guys are very lucky and the tables have turned now. And I'm very happy to be part of this venture and glad to, present to you this opportunity where you can just, this is like a gold mine opportunity for you guys. Just take very good advantage out of it, and I want you to make good use of it. That's it. That's all I want to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your incredible input. I feel honored to introduce our chief guest to you, Dr. W.G. Prasanna Kumar, sir. Dr. Prasanna Kumar is the senior social scientist, Telangana State Pollution Control Board, Government of Telangana. His commitment to fostering rural development, promoting entrepreneurial skills through academic interventions took him to serve the government bodies working in this regard, including chairman at Mahatma Gandhi National Council of Rural Education under the Ministry of Education, capacity enhancement specialist with Administrative Staff College of India in 2003, director in National Green Corps in the Department of Environment in Government of Andhra Pradesh for 11 years from 2003 to 2014. As a social scientist at Pollution Control Board for 5 years, Dr. Prasanna Kumar promoted community consultation for environmental projects from 1997 to 2002. As a professor and head, Center for Climate Change and Disaster Management at Dr. MCR HRD Institute of State Government, he worked on mainstreaming educational aspects of adaptation to climate change and disaster risk reduction in higher education institutions through curricular interventions from 2014 to 2016. With this brief introduction, may I now request Dr. Prasanna Kumar to address the gathering. So please.
Thank you for that detailed introduction of mine. Friends who are sitting on the dais are all accomplished people, and they are into making others accomplished. Really thank you for your time and for your interest in building innovation spirit, design spirit, as well as entrepreneurship spirit. All three are spirits. We've heard Naviji saying that you have entered into this place with idea and you will go out as an entrepreneur. Yes, entrepreneurship is all aspects of management in one person. Friends, it's a team effort. You are three people or four people together in your college team who've come here along with your faculty. That shows you are a team. You have a leader there, team leader there. And you have, each person has different competencies. Somebody is very good in accounting, somebody is very good in managing people, somebody is very good in marketing, somebody is very good in actually producing something. Sometime back in the month of June, we've conducted a hackathon in Telangana State Pollution Control Board on environmental technologies. So students have come out with a lot of ideas, and they presented the ideas. Ideas require, they're like baby sapling. Baby sapling, you can have a nursery of saplings, but if you don't take them out and plant them and nurture them and then make them into a big tree, let it grow into a big tree with supporting nutrition, supporting plant protection, it doesn't actually grow. All baby plants do not become trees. There are only some trees and there are lakhs and lakhs of baby plants. So all of you have ideas which are like baby plants. They need nurturing. They need the support which you would get on this platform. I really commend AICTE, ministry and other agencies involved in this, especially this college, Vardhaman College, for taking up this interest in promoting this. So friends, when we are looking at desire and design, we need to have a design for our desire, and we need to have the desires designed in a way that whatever is achievable in a particular time frame is planned and executed. So when you are in a program like this, you have 5 days of mentoring happening here. You have participated in a hackathon. You were mentored for the hackathon also by your senior faculty who was part of your team. But now that is being nurtured in this 5-day program where you will be learning the aspects of is my idea actually practical? How would I make it practical? Invention, innovation, these are two things which you have heard of. Invention is once, but innovation is perennial. We keep improving, we keep working on. Some of us work on making exclusive products, which are for exclusive customers, which have high value in it and very high price. And some of us are working on making products which are universal. Anybody can buy that, use it. And they work on economies of scale. That means you produce more, the price comes down, and a lot of people can buy them. And when a lot of people are buying, you get your profit immediately or at the earliest, and then you invest on the innovation. So that you have, earlier we had a standing radio in the corner of the room. That became later on a sitting radio with a transistor methodology. From transistor, we have got a sleeping tape recorder. From sleeping tape recorder, we went to a standing tape recorder. Then this tape recorder and radio together, they joined. And we had 2-in-1. And this 2-in-1 was sitting 2-in-1. From sitting 2-in-1, we got a Walkman, which was walking along with us. Now we have everything in our cell phone. Started with a cell phone, but later on, you have recording added to it, you have camera added to it, you have video recording added to it, you have phone, which is wireless, which is based on internet, which is in it. So this is all innovation, one after the other. Innovation is always a chain. Innovation always helps us in looking for a better product. But innovation is possible when you have economic support coming into it. So when we have APIDA type of organizations ready to support, so what you are getting in this AICTE workshop is kindling of your idea. Small idea you started with, and that idea is being supported here into growing into the seed is now made into a small baby plant here in this 5-day program. But after this, you need to plant this baby plant in the field and let it grow into a big tree. That is what you will get in support from organizations like APIDA. I'm very happy that Rajkumar ji is here and he could kindle the spirit. So it's very easy to become an employee. It's very difficult to be an entrepreneur. So all of us, we want to get a good job so that we are there and then we don't need to really struggle every day. But after that, after a while, we feel that it is boring. We are doing the same job every day, and we want to show something different. So a lot of people who are into jobs, they want to get into entrepreneurship, and they're shifting from jobs to entrepreneurship. And students who are now in the university and colleges presently, they are getting into entrepreneurship area is you're not wasting the time of spending some time in the job and then looking for your dreams to come to true through entrepreneurship. You are straight away starting with entrepreneurship. So wish you all the very best. You do very well in your life. Be an entrepreneur. Bhayapadaddu, Brahmapadaddu, Pani cheste, you will actually reach where you want to reach. So you need to really take the challenge that courage, entrepreneurship is full of courage. And those people who are courageous will definitely go in a different direction and reach a different goal. They don't go into the same direction of others and they don't reach the same goal which others have. You have a different goal, you have a different path, you will carve your path very, very effectively. Wish you all the very best. I really thank this college for giving me this opportunity of sharing some of my thoughts with all of you. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. We are also equally lucky to have you amidst us. Thank you so much for your thought-provoking message. I assure on behalf of participants that they are going to definitely come up with innovative thoughts and ideas and with new inventions in future. May I now introduce our chief guest, Dr. Abhay Singh, Director, Coordination and Procurement, Ministry of Defense, Government of India. I feel galvanized to introduce him, the audience. He has been rendering services as National Resource Person and Trainer for Trainers in TDP of DOP and T, Government of India. Worked as Director, Ministry of Defense of India, catering to management of manpower. He has also contributed as Economic Investigator, NSSO, Ministry of Planning in India between 1991 and 1996. It's my pleasure to extend a gracious welcome to you, sir. May I request you to come forward for your message?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the nice introduction. So, a good morning to all of you, friends. Good morning. Okay, that looks nice. So, my sincere gratitude to Principal Sir, Dr. J.V.R. Ravindra, because he has given me an opportunity to be here with you and interact with you. And apart from principal of this engineering college, I will also like to thank the management for organizing this great event. I am also thanking Government of India, Ministry of Education and AICTE to provide a platform like this for interaction, for developing entrepreneurship among the young generation of our country. And I thank all of you, those who are on the dais, Mr. Raj Kumar from Ministry of Food Processing, Ms. R. Sridevi, she is just left, Mr. Naved Ahmad Ansari, an inspiring entrepreneur, and then Shivani Sharma, Ms. Shivani Sharma, and my friend W.G. Prasanna Kumar. So I am thankful to all of you. So first of all, a question arises in our mind. What is needed to become an entrepreneur? All of you, the young generation here, we are here in a workshop to become an entrepreneur. My question is for you. What is needed to become an entrepreneur? क्या चाहिए आपको एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप करने के लिए, एक उद्यमी बनने के लिए क्या चाहिए? What we need? There may be many answers: hard work, resilience, innovation, incubation, so many things. But the only thing we need to become an entrepreneur is a dream. If you have a dream, you can become an entrepreneur. That is the first thing. You must be a dreamer. Because if you can see, most of the entrepreneurs of first generation, they were not having engineering degrees. You can take example of Dhirubhai Ambani. He has a dream to have the largest refinery of the world, and he is having it. So things are like that. We must have a dream to become an entrepreneurship, and we start from here only, the journey of entrepreneurship. Then, as we are going ahead, we are growing up, as a country we are going up, as a nation we are growing up, then what is happening? We are already the 5th largest economy in the world, and we are touching the 4th one. And there is a target to become a Viksit Bharat in 2047. Our Prime Minister has given a vision so that every nooks and corner of India should be developed when it comes to 2047. So, trillions of dollars are going to increase in our economy. So whether you are entrepreneurship or you are working as a job seeker or you are still seeking a job, that matters little. So there will be people who will be giving their contribution as entrepreneurs, and they will be earning much more than a common job seeker. Now it's your chance. So as we have seen the phenomena going on, we have Satya Nadella, we have Sundar Pichai, we have Indra Nui, somebody from India is heading World Bank, somebody is in IMF, so many CEOs from India. But that time, that stage is over now. Friends, Now we want Indian Mark Zuckerberg. We want Indian Elon Musk. Okay, and I can see here sitting the future Elon Musk of India, future Mark Zuckerberg of India, future Jeff Bezos of India. So you have to think like that. Why we are not thinking? We are talking about design thinking. So I'm not going to talk about product. Why we are not thinking to become an entrepreneur? Because like a computer, we have been programmed. As originally I come from a state called Bihar, and national hobby for a young person in Bihar is to become a civil servant. So when I graduated, everybody was after me. So sit in the examination and qualify civil services and become a civil servant. But somehow I landed up in the government service after qualifying that examination. So whenever we come to the programming of mind, what our parents are, how our parents are programming our mind. They just say, get good grades in your class, get a good degree, then go for the competitive exams. Or if you are aspiring for private sector jobs, you get a good job in a good company. So that's how our minds are being programmed. And we are still working with the processor, which is Pentium 3 or Pentium 4. And world has come much more ahead of that. So situation is like that. So we are talking regarding hackathon. We are talking about artificial intelligence. So many other things, so many other developments. We have to catch the technology of the developed world. Then only we can become the third largest economy of the world. And the basic question is that, what is the share we will be having as an individual? If we are still a jobber, we will have the meager share from that particular increase in the economy. But if we are working as an entrepreneur, we are contributing the country, we are offering job to others, we will be having much more share than whatever we are having right now, or what we are aspiring as a jobber to have some sort of money to run our families. So friends, as we have talked about hackathon, so what is going there? Some sort of elements from Ministry of Defense and defense sector was also there. So as a major policy decision has been taken regarding our defense initiatives, we are banking upon the imports of defense equipments and other things. But now the government has decided to go for Atmanirbhar Bharat in the area of defense sector also. So there is a great opportunity in this area, because banking upon others, sometimes what happens in international relations, you cannot rely on some country which may be looking like a friendly one, but at the nick of the time when supply is required for you, for equipments, for ammunition, for other things, he may deny. That country may deny. So there are so many other things. So the government has taken a decision for Atmanirbhar Bharat, producing the arms, equipments, ammunition, and other products for defense sector. So it's a great opportunity for entrepreneurship, those who want to come to the defense sector. Then the second thing is the quality. I am working with the Directorate General of Quality Assurance, who takes care for the induction of any product and services to the armed forces. So we are providing ease of business for those who are coming in defense sector, especially for the private sector. So there is green channel, there is self-certification system, and apart from that, if we give you some certificate that it is fit for procurement for the armed forces, it means your product has been certified at fit for the international market also. So now the doctrine has changed completely. Defense is no more a expenditure sector. We have to earn from the defense production. We have to increase our products. So this is again an opportunity in this area, this particular area. And coming to the name of this particular event, if you say a word has been used, boot camp, what is boot camp? It is widely used in the area of learning and development and management. So basically, this term has been taken from armed forces. In a short period, if you want to develop something extraordinary, or much more has to be learned within a limited period of time, this technology or this theory is applied. So it may also have some sort of immersive learning things. You will be submerged in the activities regarding entrepreneurship. You may have experiential learning. You may do some activities among with other people. You may see some of the exhibitions, what others are doing, so many things. So this is all about boot camps. And I will like to tell you very interesting thing. Many of the management terms like this has been borrowed from the armed forces, especially from army. Like a very popular term being used in the private sector, strategy. HR strategy, financial strategy, marketing strategy. So strategy is also a word borrowed from army. So I'm not trying to go in detail. So I wish to see you as future Mark Zuckerbergs of India, future Elon Musk of India, and wish you all the best to become the future of India, whatever growth India is making, be part of that growth. What will be your share? That is, even we are fighting for the share for our parental properties and all. So when the future, which is before you, in that particular future, if everything is growing, what is your share? That is very, very relevant for all of us. And we are not here to guide you. In fact, you will be guiding us, not only us, but the whole economy, the whole country, the whole world. And we will be reaping the dividend of this particular demography, which is the youngest nation having at present. So thank you so much for giving an opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, our guests have taken time from their busy schedules to be with us today and share their invaluable ideas. As a token of our respect and appreciation to them, we request our guests to accept our felicitation. May I request Dr. J.V.R. Ravindra, Principal, Vardhaman College of Engineering, to do the honors. I also request Dr. J. Krishna Chaitanya, Dean R&D and Nodal Center SPOC, and Dr. S. Rajender, Dean Academic Affairs and Nodal Center in charge, to join us on the dais. I also request Dr. Y. Vijayalata ma'am, Dean Computer Science, to come on the dais and join us.
I now request our principal, Dr. J.V.R. Ravindra sir, Vardhaman Engineering College, accompanied by other dignitaries on the dais, to felicitate our chief guest, Dr. Abhay Singh. May I also request Dr. Abhay Singh sir to come forward for felicitation and accept honors. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable presence. I now request our chief guest, Dr. W.H. Prasanna Kumar sir, to come forward for felicitation. May I also request our principal and other dignitaries on the dais to do the honors. Thank you, sir, for your ardent presence despite your busy schedule. Thank you so much. May I now request Shivani Sharma ma'am to come forward for felicitation. May I also request all the dignitaries on the dais to do the honors. Thank you, ma'am, for gracing the event with your presence. May I now call forward Raj Kumar, Assistant Manager, Ministry of Commerce and Industry from Government of India, to come forward for felicitation. May I also request the dignitaries on the dais to do the honors. Thank you, sir, for your swift presence.
May I request Mr. Sai Sudhir sir to join us on the dais, sir, please. I would like to request Mr. Avnish Kumar Tiwari sir to accept our felicitation. I request the dignitaries to do the honors, please. Thank you very much for your gracious presence, sir. May I now request Mr. Naved Ahmed Ansari, Master Trainer, Vadhwani Foundation, to receive the honors. I request the principal and other coordinating team members to do the honors.
I thank all the dignitaries on the dais for doing the honors and accepting the honors as well. As we are heading towards closing of this inaugural session, I request Dr. C. Padmini, Head, Center of Innovation and Entrepreneurship, to propose vote of thanks.
Respected dignitaries, esteemed guests, faculty members, participants, and dear students, a very good morning to one and all. It's a great, immense pleasure to present the gratitude and pleasure. I stand before you to present the heartfelt thanks. We are truly honored to have our distinguished guests present over here, Dr. Abhay Singh sir, and also Dr. W.G. Prasanna Kumar sir, who graced the event with their wisdom and insight. Your presence has not only added prestige to our program, but also inspired our participants to aim for excellence in the field of innovation and entrepreneurship. Thank you, sir. Our sincere appreciation goes to the guest of honor, Dr. M. Mansoor Hussain sir, who couldn't join us today because of his meeting with Government of Telangana, and also Shivani Sharma and Ashwin Kumar Tiwari sir, whose guidance and words of encouragement has undoubtedly left an indelible mark on the minds of everyone over here. A special mention and thanks to our Dr. R. Sridevi ma'am, who just left us from the space, and now with Ahmed Ansari sir, and Amrish Krishnan sir, who couldn't join us today, and also Raj Kumar sir for the special guests, and distinguished guests for being a part of this event. Your diverse perseverance and experience has enriched the learning experience. We would also like to experience our gratitude to the management of Vardhaman College of Engineering for their unwavering support and for providing us with a platform to organize such an impactful event. Your commitment to foster innovation and entrepreneurship is commendable, sir. I heartily congratulate the leads of IDE Boot Camp, the team of faculty members, mentors, and organizers who work tirelessly behind the scene, who extended our heartfelt thanks. Your dedication and hard work has played a pivotal role in making this event a grand success. Last but not the least, a big thanks to the innovators, accelerators, and the participants who enthusiastically come all the way to be a part of this boot camp. I welcome you all the guys to this 5 days IDE boot camp as well. I thank one and all who has been a part of this graceful event. Thank you all. Have a great learning.
I request everyone now to raise for national anthem.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you. May I request you all to please be seated. I request all the dignitaries on the dais to please occupy the first row down the dais. Please occupy the first row, all the dignitaries on the dais for a photograph. Could you please join us for a group photograph, all the dignitaries. I request everybody to stand. I request all the dignitaries to be a part of the first row. Students also can join us, all the volunteers. Thank you, wonderful would-be entrepreneurs. There are a couple of announcements. All those girl students who have registered, please sign in the registration. Please sign. All the dignitaries are requested to join at the media point. Please join us at the media point. All the participants are requested to follow Vardhaman LinkedIn page for the latest updates and all the information. Your venue will be directed, and you have, may I help you counters, we have student volunteers who will direct you. One second.
Participants, the exhibits arena is at block 3. Our volunteers will guide you in moving there. And the dignitaries will join there at the exhibits arena after 15 minutes from now. Girl students are requested to go to the registration counter just after outside auditorium and make your signatures.
So please ensure that you sign.
PMSUP students also need to communicate your presence at block 3 and we will form you in teams. Thank you. We may disperse.
All the best would-be entrepreneurs. Yes or no? There's a tea break. Volunteers will help you reach the venues.